The major reason why Marcus Rogers failed during the interview with Johnny Lamb of Daystar, the major reason why he failed. I know many of you are asking that question, but I'm bringing you the answer. Remember the dream that I interpreted? When the priest in that dream said that the man that represented Marcus Rogers was nervous. Marcus Rogers was nervous. That was why he failed. In life, in this life, before you can be defeated physically, you have already been defeated spiritually. You cannot be defeated physically unless you are defeated spiritually first. Marcus Rogers was nervous. That was the reason why he did not perform well. And what happened to him in that place was that they noticed that he was nervous and they took advantage of his nervousness. You know, when you are nervous, whatever the opponents say is what you do. Whatever they say is what Marcus Rogers promised to do, including pulling down the videos. He was nervous. His nervousness was the reason why he was defeated. They put him in a position you put a nervous person, a position of a defeated person. Like I said, you can only be defeated physically once you are defeated spiritually. Yes. That is the area of the confession that Marcus Rogers is not touching, because his confession from beginning to the end was not true. When I discerned the spirit in that confession, there was no truth to it. You may say that, well, the truth you may hear there is Jonathan's name and Susie's name. Yeah, Jonathan's name is true because Jonathan is Jonathan. Susie is Susie. Their name is true, yeah. But whatever he said about their name is a lie. He spoke even in the confession, even in his confession, he spoke also out of nervousness. A nervous person cannot make any right decision. He went to the building. When he met the people he met there, the nervousness they inflicted on him was what made him promise them that he will pull down the videos. Because whatever they said goes. He came out, even during the confession, he found himself speaking good of Johnny and Doug, and then calling Jonathan's wife names, insulting a married woman. Yeah. The confession, the true confession that he did not make was that he was nervous. It's not easy for a man to say that he is nervous, but he was nervous. Marcus Rogers was nervous. You know, he liked to say that God said, but he never told us that God said that he was nervous. All right, he was nervous. That is the truth. All right, it was revealed. He was nervous. Marcus Rogers was nervous. That was why he failed woefully. All right, the Holy Spirit was not involved in such a meeting. And besides, they intimidated him. But the major reason why, the question that is in the heart of every one of you is, why did he have to pull down the videos? Why did he have to surrender to that level? The reason was because he was nervous and they took advantage of his nervousness and played him. Then everything they said to him was yes sir, yes ma'am, Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, that was what happened to him. Therefore, do not go any further. Okay, this is somebody who made a confession, right? A confession that was always attached with God. The Holy Spirit said, I pray, I fasted, I did. All of those are religious language. Those are not being spiritual. You don't be spiritual with your own mouth. Spirituality is in action. In your mouth too. But in this particular case, every time I fasted, I prayed, and the Holy Spirit talked to me, and the Holy Spirit spoke to me. Come on, those are fake. There's no truth to it. It does not work like that. Anybody who has the Spirit of God will tell you, will say the same thing. Because I have the gift of discernment by the grace of God. My gift of discernment, I cannot tell you that it will work all the time, permanent, 100%. No. But many a times it works because God always tries to reveal things to me. If he cannot show me that physically, he will show me that in my dream. Yes. Now everything, somebody made a confession, 16 minutes confession, and drop it down to 6 minutes. What happened to 10 minutes? More than half? That means he was lying? He knew he was lying. Not that means he knew he was lying. Not even one single confession there was true. Everything he did from meeting Johnny up to today, he's still nervous. That is the truth. Now, if you come across this video, it's important that you subscribe, okay? And because I'm gonna deliver a message, a very serious and important message concerning Prophet TB Joshua. The reason why he was taken, the reason why God took him. I mentioned something that has to do with one mistake that he made, that God took him, just like Moses. All right, God took him home. All right, but he was a wonderful man of God, great man of God. You will hear me. I just made one video yesterday concerning him anyway. All right, the beauty of his death. Yeah, you can check it out on my channel. I made a video, concerning him. But I intend to deliver the message because the message concerning his death was given to me since 2023 September. It was given to me. The reason why he was taken. All right. The reason why I'm about to bring it out is because I have seen some of his men trying to make the same mistake, and therefore I'll be feeling guilty, if I still keep the message to myself. All right, but one more important information. Any one of you that may have come across the video that I posted concerning the dream interpretation, inform Jonathan and Susie, and Johnny, and whoever that any one of you can reach. Let them. I will drop the link of that video on this particular video right now. I will drop the link. Let them watch that video because they are supposed to meet a Catholic priest. Yeah, that was the interpretation of the dream. That is how God wanted it, not how I want it. That is how God wanted it. And they should stop any type of interviews. They should stop any type of interviews. God bless you all. Merry Christmas.